Hi everyone, my name is Amber,
I'm Charisse.
and we're back with another reaction video. Today we're doing The Big Deal, Sensational.
Yep, and it's new band, new song Monday.
Yep. If you well, not new to our channel, but if you're, I know, someone that's watched us before, background's changed, I've moved again. Curtain's gonna be up, just part of the new background, unfortunately. I might try to find my ghost flag and put that up back there.
Oh yeah, that'd be a cool background.
Yeah. But it's mostly so you don't see anyone walking around the house behind me. So, yeah. Let's get into this and see how this sounds.
Yeah, let's see.
Okay then. Um, the brunette reminds me of another singer. I can't figure it out. Someone that's on my work playlist. Some of the tone in her voice mixed with some of the notes that she's hitting is reminding me of somebody else, and I can't remember who. I can't figure it out. Just because, like, I don't look at the titles of songs or the bands all the time on my playlist, so I just hear them play. So it's just like, oh, that sounds familiar in places.
Yeah, I mean, she does have similar tone to some other singers we've heard. It's just hard to remember now. We've done so many now. It's hard to keep up. And then the blonde one has like her kept her accent in there.
Yeah, that's always enjoyable. Yeah, I like the '80s synth in the beginning. That was really interesting. It was very. I
Yeah, I was
liked
gonna
it.
say
It
I
was
could
just because
hear
it's
the
like unique
feel.
now. Like, yeah, it was like
Yeah,
all over in the '80s. Like, it really makes you feel '80s-y, but like they use it just a little bit, and I don't know. I just enjoyed it because it was more unique.
yeah, they just added a little bit of 80s flair in there.
Yeah. Yeah. This is definitely enjoyable one so far. It's nice and heavy. Both ladies sound great.
Yeah, this is and I was like, "Ooh, 2 vocalists, good for or female vocalist, good for female fronted February."
Yeah. Always good to have multiple female vocalists. So
And they have their vote and they're doing a little their different styles too.
yeah, I always that's in my opinion a necessity when you have multiple vocalists. They have, especially if the same gender, they have to do different styles. Like if there was a male and a female, you could get away with similar styles because there's a difference in enough difference in their voices. But
Yeah.
when it's two men or two women, and it's just like, okay, you need something to mix it up that makes it easier to tell who's who, even if you don't like know specifically. Just that here, there's a difference.
Yeah, that's true.
And even sometimes with male and female, like Lakota Coil, um, some of their early stuff, Andre, I felt like he was not different enough from Christina with his tones.
Well, that was also because Christina was, like, doing more in her like, she just tends to have, like, that darker timbre in her and sings more in the mid to lower range, so that didn't work as well, complemented too much with Andrea when he did sing, but then it was also hard to hear him a lot in that early stuff, so
Yeah. Well, I don't enjoy the way they've gone with him doing extreme vocals. I do have to say that I like that because it is a differentiation, which is what we look for.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I would have preferred if, maybe they made him more like added more grit instead of growl completely, but look, that's just preference really.
Before I thought he was good, like Spellbound, I thought was good because he was different enough from Christina. He was loud enough, but then they just had to take it another way, which I disagree with. I don't like that direction, but you know, not. It's just it means I don't listen to their new stuff. It's not for
Yeah, you
me.
just enjoy the stuff, the older stuff
Yep.
you like.
And that's what I urge a lot of fans to do. Just enjoy the stuff that you enjoy, and don't shit on others for enjoying what they enjoy.
Yep.
Goes for all sorts of things, not just music. So let's finish this off.
Yeah, let's continue.
Sensational, you're unbreakable. You're gonna shine through my day. You're sensational, you're unbreakable. The shining star will light your way.
They did a Night Wish. We have to do that sometime.
It's unfortunately just Amaranth, which is a good song, but I would have preferred
Yeah, that one's
something
not.
more. But I mean, I feel like that would be definitely more their style. Judging like they don't. Neither of these two seem operatic. At least not in this song. Maybe they have other songs where they are, but for our first experience, it doesn't feel like they have the classical training. So they might not be able to hit those notes the right way for the older stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know anything about either singer, so I don't want to say that or that they don't have any training because I don't know, but we'd have to look into the singers and see if they do. But I'll say that, like, I like that though. The blonde singer also was playing keyboard and piano in there.
Yeah, it makes me want to see them live, or at least a live video, because like I want to see if like she sings and plays at the same time, which I always give more credit to because that's a lot more work and a lot more effort that you have to do. Or if she just jumps back and forth between like being center stage singing and then piano parts, she goes back and does the piano.
Yeah, because obviously in this video we saw her going back and forth,
Mhm.
obviously, but that's for the video. But we don't know like live. But that would be cool to see them. That would be cool to see them live because they're very talented. This is really heavy. I like both vocalists. Like the blonde singer has the more like higher, prettier sound, and and then I like that certain area she had her accent, and then the brown haired singer had more of that darker sound, darker timbre, which was really good too. I like that. I like their contrast.
I agree. Always, like we were saying, we enjoyed the contrast. So, what are you gonna give this one?
I'm gonna give this an 8.8. This was really enjoyable.
Sorry, my thing messed up. For me, it's an 8.5. I really enjoyed this. Look forward to hearing more from them. Probably gonna do that cover in a few weeks. Because a Nightwish cover, we just got to do it. So we don't have a choice.
We love our Nightwish. We love anybody who does Nightwish covers.
So yeah. Please check links in the description for your video and all of our social media.
And we just want to let you know that both our PayPal and Patreon are now open. So please just send us your requests, and the links will be down in the description.
Until next time, bye.
Bye.